Mel Gibson had just finished a high-profile interview when everything took a shocking turn. Within hours, the Hollywood star behind Braveheart, Lethal Weapon, and The Passion of the Christ was pulled over on a late-night drive in Malibu. What started as a routine traffic stop quickly became one of the most talked-about scandals in Hollywood history. 2. From rising star to Hollywood legend. Mel Gibson's journey to fame began far from Hollywood. He rose to global attention with Mad Max in 1979, followed by massive success in Lethal Weapon. By the 1990s, he was one of the biggest stars in the world, leading films like Braveheart, Ransom, The Patriot, and What Women Want. He later moved into directing, winning an Oscar for Braveheart and shocking audiences again with The Passion of the Christ. 3. The Malibu incident that changed his image. In July 2006, Gibson was stopped by police for speeding in Malibu. Officers reported signs of intoxication, and he was arrested for DUI. During the arrest, he made offensive anti-Semitic remarks, which later spread across media headlines worldwide. The incident instantly damaged his public image and shifted Hollywood's view of him overnight. 4. Career at its peak before the fall. Before the controversy, Gibson was at the top of his career. He was earning massive salaries, directing major films through his company Icon Productions, and delivering box office hits. The Passion of the Christ became one of the highest-grossing R-rated films ever. His influence in both acting and directing made him one of Hollywood's most powerful figures at the time. 5. Step by step, what really happened. After the traffic stop, Gibson failed a breathalyzer test and was taken into custody. He was charged with misdemeanor DUI and released shortly after. Days later, his comments during the arrest surfaced and sparked global backlash. In a later interview, he apologized and called his remarks despicable, admitting he was struggling with alcohol issues at the time. 6. Rumors versus reality. Rumors suggested Gibson's career was completely destroyed instantly, but the reality was more complex. While he faced major backlash and industry distance, he did continue working in Hollywood over time. Films like Hacksaw Ridge later helped rebuild parts of his reputation, showing that his career didn't end, but it was deeply affected. 7. A career defined by highs and lows. Mel Gibson's 2006 arrest remains a turning point in his life. It marked the moment when fame, success, and controversy collided in public view. While he eventually returned to filmmaking, the incident forever changed how Hollywood and audiences saw him, both as a talent and as a controversial figure.